Hello! Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking all the base and modded Barbase Plus events. So this is a tier list template. So previously I've ranked base Barbase 6 Plus events from my own tier list template, but now we have one that includes base game and modded, as you see right here, 44 total. And so I'm going to rank them all in this video. So let's get started. Broken Rule event, it seems, here. So Broken Rule event is an event. Let's see here. I've never been a huge fan of it. I mean, baseball is silent, which is something, and it can't jump scare you, but it just makes it silent, which is kind of just annoying. You just like sit in a classroom and just wait out because it affects gameplay too much. I don't know. I don't really like it. I usually prefer events that affect everyone instead of just one dude, and so I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Broken Rule event. Flood. Flood is A tier. I think Flood is cool because you like tumble around the map. So that it's pretty chaotic, but I like it. It's fun. Simple enough. Gravity Chaos. Not a big fan of this one. I think this is probably the first half. Well, okay, it is kind of cool looking, so I'll put in D tier just because of that. But I'm not a big fan of the Gravity Chaos. It's disorienting, and that's just about it. Misty Room. I mean, it's S tier event, of course. Well, let's put top A tier actually. I like to say S tier for the best of the best, and there may be some better ones here, but we'll figure out it in. But anyway, all know is that Mr. Room is just a free item basically. Party event. This is where all kids go to a party event, and you can technically get a prize if you get there, but never do. I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. Because it's good, but you don't usually get the item because of that, so I'm gonna put it there. Lockdown event. Not a big fan of this one either because it blocks me off all the time, and it's just very annoying because it makes that very easily. Fog. Not an A tier event. I like Fog. It is simple, but it works for blocking characters' eyesight, which is very nice. Lights Out. Lights Out is cool, I will admit. We don't really see it too often, and but the thing about Lights Out is it's cool because it speeds up Baldi, it makes things darker, of course, all that stuff. But if I never see it, and it also is pretty difficult to survive, of course, for obvious reasons, I'll put it there, B tier. This is oh, the first times event. This is the Lights Out one, or what is it called, Blackout, where it's just completely dark. It's like having the test thing. It's like imagine a test and how he blinds you, but it affects everyone. It's better a fog event, but stronger. Oh yeah, Ultimate Map Scene's not work, so I had to bump it down to here because of that. This is I think hologram. This looks like hologram. Yeah, this is hologram. Hologram event. This is a cool one. It doesn't usually trick me, but it's cool. I will admit, it is cool. I like the gimmick of it, so I'd put it top B tier. But if we don't put it in A tier, is because it doesn't usually trick me. The Frozen event. I mean, on one hand, it does slow you down, but Snowman kind of fun to bump around and kind of like use that to get speed. But at the same time, though, it usually blocks you off. I would put it like here. Earthquake. Earthquake is chasing around violently for some time, and yeah, I guess it's fine. It doesn't really impact gameplay a whole lot. I'll put it right there. The Curtains Close event. This was chaotic. This is like Broken Ruler, but actually good. It makes it where if there's a curtain, you can't hear any sounds come from the other side. So you can go past the curtain, and there's Baldi all of a sudden, or something like that. Or Principal will be on the other side, and he can see you do it, but you won't be able to see him do it, and stuff like that. You won't be able to hear him either because of the curtain. Yeah, I think that's a good event. All things considered here. Probably a little higher than Earthquake, and probably higher than some of the other ones right there, I think. Super Misty Room. This one has common items, but it still plays similar to Misty Room, so I think it goes similar here. Maybe a bit lower. Super Fans. Basically a bunch of cloudcopters, but I like this event because it mostly messes up the other characters more than does you. And Bigger Boost can play counter this event, which is very funny, honestly. I like this event. I'll put it right there, I think. It's a cool map on the skateboard. Yeah, the skateboard event. Yeah, skateboard event is certainly an event. It used to be bad because you couldn't get anywhere, like even through doors. But nowadays you can actually go around to places pretty well with it. So I like the event now. The event is cool. How cool? Well, yeah, I like this event now. Yeah. Shovel Chaos. I don't like the idea of being teleported around so much. But I do like how you're invincible while being teleported, so it's fair. And it puts kids away from you so you don't accidentally get caught with all immediately. And it does swap out items so you can find like an apple and just like a classroom like that. Or just get access to items that are usually more rare, just in easier access spots. Of course I got to put better items in worse places too, or like that. I don't know. I think I put like I don't know. It lasts too long, I think. I think it lasts too long to really get behind that. Principal break. It just, I mean, I don't know, top of C tier. I mean, Principal goes on break, but that's literally it. It's just no one events that one fetch one character, so it's like, not too interesting. Actually, I put here, it's not really too interesting. It's good for what it is, but it's just not like super crazy interesting. The flower event. So, this spawns van flowers into schoolhouse. Some knock you back, some teleport on random, some hold you like for a few seconds, some give white peas. Yeah. I like this one. This is a cool one. I'll put it like right here. Lightning event. Like fog event, but also shoots lightning on the ground sometimes that slows you down. This is an interesting one. I think I put it similar. And it's had better like than blackout since it doesn't actually completely just like since it doesn't disable mass machines and such. Oh, is this just an event where it disables an event? I guess E tier, because the E tier is like kind of like I don't know tier. I mean, disable. I mean, this is the events tier list. So why is disable event counted? I mean, I know it technically counts as an event, but it's literally just no event. The event is no event, so I don't really know how to rank that one. E tier is just my neutral tier. I don't know. It's just I don't know how to rank that one. Oh, the 5 times. I'm gonna assume this counts the whole escape section, which where all the characters disappears. Have Baldi, boy procedurally gets faster. Yeah, I mean this is a cool way to end off the floor. I will say I like this one. Don't know how high I can realistically put it. I guess here that seems good. Oh, is this a no wrong one? I didn't mean to let that. Is this let me go back down there. Is this Wendy's School from the Virtual Times? Wendy's School was certainly an event. It was a bit unbalanced because it pushed you so it was pushed so hard that it was pretty hard to move around the place. But I kind of like this. Chaotic in a good way. I feel like that this is. I think people say it's like the Super Fans event or like the Earthquake event because it moves you around. It's like the Earthquake event, but also it's like wind, like the Super Fans. But I put you though. I think realistically D tier because of how difficult it was. But I don't know. It's better than Boys Ruler, I think. So I think it goes there. The old curtain event. This one just had curtains go over the windows, and you couldn't see through the windows or break them. Or you go up through them if they're broken for some time. Yeah, I'm glad that's what's changed. It wasn't really impactful. Like, it literally wasn't very impactful at all. That's just it. I don't know. So, Sugaku mod pack. Actually no work. That's just it. That's boring. 99 is a lot. So all classes is a lot. I don't like things that directly like make it where you can't do something for a certain amount of time. Because the whole point is to get notebooks. So if you can't get notebooks for a certain amount of time, because that, but at least it says a lot. Surely you can unlock the doors. I think it makes it at least a little higher since you can unlock doors with keys. So at least gives the keys some incentive to use. While the other ones you can't do anything for like 60 seconds or whatever, however long it is. Looks like a cloning event. I think I remember hearing about this one. I think it clones a character permanently for the floor. Depends on what character it clones, but I feel like it should be permanent. So if it's permanent, I'm going to have to put it a little lower. The idea of cloning is cool, I think, but it should be permanent. It should be a duration event. I can't drag it to where I want to put it. If they put it, it's better rule though. I think it goes there. Does this give me a freebie soda? I mean, that's on one hand good, but it's also kind of boring. I mean, it's just get a freebie soda. I think you have to go here because just get a freebie soda. I mean, no, that's just pretty boring actually. You go down here. That's just boring. You just give a freebie soda. I mean, that's good. I mean, it's good for you, but it's just kind of boring. Aha, we're on to eco-friendly. Tilting school. Basically the windy school, but the wind doesn't change direction. It's just you're forced to go one direction, like the school is tilting for some time. I mean, I think it was fine, but it definitely is a downgrade from the windy school here. RNG. Oh yeah, this is where random things can happen. This one's RNG, so I think I had to put this one. What's the mid tier? Mid tier is like C. I'm gonna put top of C tier. I think that's good. If it's RNG, I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I don't really have any opinions on that one. Plus, I don't quite remember it to a full extent. Hallucinations. So these goofy dudes will spawn around. If you bump into them, they alert Baldi. But you can hear them and just ignore them. So, basically, it's a loading Baldi event. Not too interesting, but these guys do have a cool design. But that won't save them from getting up high in that. Wood veneer. This place is like wood that blocks off hallways. It's actually cool. It's like lockdown in a way, but it's lesser. I don't know. I probably had put similar to that though. Oh, the pogo stick event. We can jump on pogo sticks in time. This is kind of like the skateboard event, but it's pogo stick, so it's pretty fun too. So I put it there. Ah, there's someone like I think someone's the one that either speeds up time or slows it down. So that. This one's RNG, but I usually don't like it because it mostly just speeds up time, which is very unfair. Can bar catch you really easily, so I don't like this one. So I'm gonna put this one here. Oh, that's below. That's probably put this one just down there because it's just as simple as it shows there. Ah, electricity event where power goes out. It's basically a blackout event. But same thing. If you can't use vending machines either. I'll put it there. Ah, the fire event from Esther. Basically, fire to people in school, and the more you bump into, the worse your FOV will get. Like you have a Vetus fog that will get stronger and stronger the more you bump into until you can play blind sometime. But you can avoid a fire if it's not walking into them. I think that's an interesting enough gimmick. I will put it similar to the other events. I'll put it there. And I'll put it higher than that, of course. I'll put it here. I think it depends on the characters too. The grapple event. So this is where all characters get a grapple hook, except for you, by the way. And they can use grapple hooks to try to get you. Or just get out of place. This event is interesting. Sure, I really like the idea of characters grapple hook, but I really feel like it should give you a grapple hook too, to be fair. But of course, I'm thinking that's the overpowered if you got a free grapple hook. Well, here's my theory. Here's my idea to fix this event. Make it where the player has to use a grapple hook to move for some time. Like, get the idea of the characters using grapple hook, but also make the player grapple hook too to balance these out. But to still keep in balance, make the player unable to move. So basically, it's like grapple challenge for 6 seconds, or 120 seconds. You can't use grapple hook, and then you get grapple hook too, but you can't move unless you use grapple hook. So that makes it more fair because at least you get grapple hook now too, but you can only move using it. I think that would make it better, but we'll go by current iteration, which doesn't have that. It's just where all characters grapple hook fits up for you. Cool idea, but definitely a little unbalanced. So I will put it here. This is just the one that, okay, this isn't the F tier. This is just, you're unable to hear things for like 2 seconds. It has a, yeah, ear bleeding type sound. It sucks, yeah. After you go here, that's not be in the game. This is a teleport chaos where Baldi finds a teleporter. that teleports you down really fast, like 3 times, and you get no immunities. I mean, you can count Baldi very easily in this event. This one just sucks. This is the worst. This is the worst one besides that one. Advances Mysterious Portal event. This is like whirlpools event, but you're not forced to go with them. It's fun. It also can block off hallways; they don't disappear. So it's upside downsides to this. So I like this one. I think this one's cool. I think I'll put it like right here. This is the cold event, but for this, but it's not actually as unique, so I'll put it here. Disappearing characters become visible sometime, but you still hear them. I think this is fine. I don't think it's third. I don't really have any like problem with this one, so I think I'll put it like here. Put the Bar Branding Game Plus. Same as that thing. As I prefer the event announcement. But for these, I'm going to rank them by the event announcement sound that Baldi says, and I think Baldi sounds better in times, so that's really how I'm going to rank them there. Pandemonium, what are you doing here? Hard mod. Is this a real thing? I haven't seen this. And there you guys have it. That was my base and modded Barbase Plus events tier list. Oh wait, I need to choose my favorite. There we go. Yeah, there we go, guys. There's my Barbase Plus base game and modded tier list for random events. Hi. So, Carnival Pack happened. Yeah, so basically Carnival Pack updated and added a brand new event. And so tier list updated, and since I haven't got the video out before that happened, I decided to go ahead and revisit the tier list, the base and modded Barbase Plus event tier list, to rank the Balloon Frenzy from, what is it, Carnival Pack. Okay, so actually, I quite like this event. This event is fun. I'm not going to count Balloon Mayhem, I'm not going to count the game mode, I'm counting the event itself. I like the idea that you had to pop balloons at about time will get attention, and I also like the idea how balloons do things. Even bad ones you might want to pop so you don't get attention. Principal didn't really bother me too much. I'm not sure if he just doesn't spawn due to a bug, or if I just never came across them, but I'm not going to completely count that because it's RNG based. But the balloons itself, yeah, this is a cool event. I like this one. The balloons have a great design too. It's very cool and unique. This one goes pretty high up, to be completely honest with you. I like this one. I don't know where to put it though. Let's go high most, I would say. Actually, you know what? This is new S tier. Actually, I'm not sure code it new S tier. Well, that should change, didn't it? Anyway, this is my update tier list on base and modded Barbase Plus events. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Hello. So I'm back ranking base and modded Barbase Plus events because there's one new thing added to tier list, which is for the Advanced Edition vote. So I want to rank this in the video since it came out before I was able to get this video out, so might as well rank it. The vote event is actually pretty cool, I will say. I like the addition of how not just do you have the announcement for the event like you would for any other event, but also have the signs letting you know how much long the vote is. And also it makes every character go to that area and actually like vote. And it's really cool because it's like random what you could get, and there's quite a few cool options, so it's pretty random, but in a good way because nothing's like overpowered enough with that. And it's pretty nice. I like the idea of the event. It is a bit rare, but I still like the idea of it. It's pretty cool, so I'm gonna put this one pretty high up. It doesn't really give you items, so I put like right here because it's very good. Alright, well there you guys have it. That is my updated base and modded Barbase Plus events here. Okay, so I once again returning to the base and modded Barbase Plus events tier list because I want to update my ranking for the voting event. Because previously I ranked it right here, above the flood event, but below the Supermister room. Bivilla is something. This is part of me that ranked the party event so high, which could all characters head there and stay there. This event should actually go here instead because it makes all characters go there, and it can have some actually good outcomes. So while it doesn't keep characters there the entire time, it does go pretty high. For the fact that unlike the Supermister room, all characters will actually head here, and well eventually, but they will head here similar to the party event, so I'd put it a little higher because it's pretty good. So that makes it my 4th top ranked event third one A tier. Yeah, I just want to update my ranking on that because I realized my ranking is a little inaccurate. But there you go. That's my update ranking for base and modded bars plus events in a tier list. Okay, I'm back ranking plus and modded bars plus events in a tier list because even though I technically ranked all the events and there's nothing new added, I do want to update my ranking on a certain extra event from Barbara's Extra because, well, let's update it and update one of the events. The event being, or a couple events. First of all, this event I put in C tier, the grapple or the hook event as it's called. So previously I was saying that it would be cool and to make it a lot better if the player got grapple hook too. And guess what? The next update added it where you get grapple hook from the event. This event is now going to be up in yeah, it's going pretty high. Let's try to proceed though. So it's going right there. Yeah, that's a big jump. Just for that one little change. The event's peak now. It's pretty good. It is good for grapple hook. Actually, it's like but MC to get a grapple. I think that's fair. I have it right now. Okay. I might update the fire event because oh yeah, I won't update the blackout events. These blackout events both make you invisible too, like the fog event does. But it makes you completely invisible. Like completely. Except I believe in times you can't interact with math machines. That make it a little worse here. Actually worse than this because of the fact that you can't do math. But it's a good time to get items at any time. And run Baldi around the place, I guess. So, yeah, and then also, that's extra. It's like the blackout, but you have to do math and bed. Oh, the fog events, since both these events make you completely invisible instead of just having limited visibility. I actually think overall this is still better. Okay, anyways, cool. Okay, yeah, the Esther event, for the fire event, from Esther. You can actually use B sodas to put out the fire a little bit. Where did I put it? I think I had it already. Mercury Bank. I think the idea of the fire event is interesting, try to avoid as many fires, so you kind of change the route. Once you get completely blinded, you kind of just stuck staying there for a little while, so it is a bit unfair, but not unfair like some of the disappearing characters, want that. So I'll put it like right here. Probably ranking. Even if we put the fire to be, so I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, okay. I'll probably rank one a little higher overall, I think. Okay, right here. Okay. Yeah, that's events that were updated away. Right, this event is actually better now because the ear bleed thing, as you see right here, the sound can be disabled. And so, because you can disable sound, this event actually goes up quite a bit more, like quite a bit. This is gonna have the biggest jump so far because it's not ear bleed no more because it's better. So it basically like a library. It basically makes school house like a library for like. Man, that's interesting. It's like curtains, but honestly, I find it more interesting overall because of that reason. So I'm gonna do it like this. It does limit vision, so it's going here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It went from here to here. That's crazy. Also, this one, it still stays here, honestly. Because I don't think that one's been changed. And otherwise, I think I covered all the S events now. Didn't I? Let me check. I covered all the S events. Yep, I sure did. Well, there you go, guys. That's my updated base and modded bars plus events. Well, I'm going to vote outro that I already recorded previously. So with that, cue the outro. Let me know what you guys think about my tier list here. Do you agree with me? Do you not? If you want to say your own opinions, then definitely use the link in the description of the video to make your own tier list. And feel free to post it on like YouTube community posts, X/Twitter, or Discord, and feel free to tag me in there or ping me in it. That way I can see it. Or DM it to me or something like that. Cause I'd love to see your guys' opinion on all these. But this is my tier list for base and modded Baldi Plus events. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. We got post daily content and all I post tier list content. I've definitely posted more tier list content lately, and if you guys want to see me make more tier lists on stuff like Baldi Plus or even other things, then definitely make sure to subscribe and see more from it. I don't post it usually too often, but if you guys want to see more tier lists and have suggestions, feel free to let me know. And of course, I post Baldi Plus content too if you want to see more of that content. And if you want to see more content from me in general, make sure to subscribe and be notified because I post daily content. But with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!